Hi everyone, I am Sunny and today's pick a card is a yes or no pick a card. I have 6 piles you guys can choose from. From top to bottom, I have pile 1, 2, and 3, followed by 4, 5, and 6 from left to right. I don't think I said that earlier. I should have said that. So the question for today is in regards to money. So is money, coin, cash, anything of that sort coming in soon for you? So I will start with the first one in case you need more time. You're more than welcome to pause the video and then select a pile or piles of your choice. And I will start with number 1. So for you guys, excuse my voice. I think it sounds sometimes kind of screechy right now, but it's loud, but it's still screechy. So for you guys, I have a yes. You guys have the Two of Swords upright. So it seems to me that it's gonna be coming in faster than you anticipated, or because you make a decision, there you go, because you make a decision that's kind of quick thinking, you get to not earn, but like I guess enjoy the fast coming in money. As to how much it's gonna be, let's be realistic. Sorry, let's be realistic. It's more or less like a good amount, a decent amount, but not like wow. It's like a gazillion billion dollars. Like it's really rare that somebody receives that kind of money. But yeah, it does seem like thanks to something that you thought it was like a quick action, a quick decision from your part, something that you kind of came up like that was needed. Like you had to be like somehow creative with this like proposition or something. You were able to finesse your way into some money. So that's what I have for pile number 1. Pile number 2. You guys have a yes for you. You have money coming in pretty fast. You guys have the 8 of Wands upright. So with this one, and by the way, you're more than welcome to get your own like interpretation of the cards if you feel it's a different type of meaning. Sometimes I feel like that, where it's like I like the reader and I enjoy what they're saying, and I just have to kind of adjust some things to my situations all the time. It happens to everybody because it's a general reading. So I wouldn't blame you if you do the same, but this is also fast coming in money. Or I might have switched the words, but you're receiving money pretty fast. I do feel it's probably, if you were attracted to pile 1, I might spoil it for you if you didn't, but it's a lot faster, I feel, than pile number 1, because it's like a wand, it's fiery. So possibly it's due because somebody owed you money, or you ended up investing in something that you forgot about, or like you had like some rebate money, or like some money from like alimony, or money like it's just money that you kind of forgot about because it was like owed to you, but it's coming in back. That's what I feel with this one. So it could be like that, or it could be like, oh, I finally get like birthday cash, right? So like people start giving you like money or stuff like that. It could be something like that. So this is a yes for you. You're more than welcome to get your own different interpretation, totally fine, but it's a yes. So next I have pile number 3. So pile number 3, you guys have the 8 of Cups reversed. This is a no. You're not receiving money fast, or money at all right now. That's not to say it's forever. This is a no for now. So when it comes to this, I feel that certain decisions need to be made to adjust the scenario. So whether it's coming from your part, walking away from something, I feel like maybe for some reason, I feel like you've been investing yourself a lot in, like, example, like creative project, or like you've been putting in a lot of cash when you're supposed to be saving them. So it feels like you are using more than what you need in this moment, and that's why you're feeling like you're suffering losses. So for example, like if you're doing, let's say, bakery, and you are like baking cakes and stuff, you're like doing a lot of different types of catering of cakes, and it's not enough inventory, right? And you're overspending, and it's spoiling, and it's stuff like that. Like you're wasting more ingredients and stuff like that than what you need. You could just like fixate yourself on like 2 or 3 designs, for example, and like certain flavors and pricing. Like you also have to consider so many aspects, right? So that's what I mean, where like you could possibly be investing yourself in like creative endeavor that makes you happy, or you're emotionally investing yourself in somebody that is just not giving you back. Like maybe you're the person who I hate to think of these scenarios, but they happen where you could be the person where you are investing yourself in your partner a lot and you're expecting them to kind of like not pay you back, but like take care of you when you're kind of low in your low moments, and that person doesn't really care, or that person doesn't really like consider you. They're kind of more like, well, they put it on you when they're like, well, you didn't invest well, like, or you spend money when you were supposed to. Nobody told you to take care of me. Nobody told you to do this. Like, when you were doing things out of your heart, right? So it could be like that, where it's like you've been overspending, maybe, and that's why you're like a little bit short on cash, or it's just you're not receiving it from the right places. So know that this no is not forever. It's just no for now. Learn to save your money. Learn to save your keep it to yourself. Keep your own energy to yourself, your own income, because whatever you waste, even just physically, is still an energy, right? So, do with that what you will. But I think that's the message that really needed to pop out here. It's like, learn to manage your time, money, and efforts a lot better. Pile number 3, and you will be receiving that money after you start feeling that. So, next, I have pile number 4. So pile number 4, this is a yes for you. You're receiving money soon, any type of money. So with you guys, you have the 7 of Wands upright. So with this card, it feels like maybe you've been battling off with people. Maybe like example, like you are, I don't know why I keep coming up with like such specific scenarios, but imagine yourself like you're fighting for a will that rightfully belongs to you and your family relatives, but you're all fighting for the same thing, and you know that not everybody's in it for the right reasons, or they want to take advantage of the fact that they know more and they want to like scheme ways to like keep more income, right? You finally get what you deserve. So it feels like you're being fair, but you're doing a lot of work and effort from your part. Sorry, my throat's. Let me just take a sip of water. It's coming from your part where you're gonna have to do a lot of the work, where it's like, I have to argue with people, I have to like have a lot of like litigation and stuff like that to just get my part that I deserve. So after a lot of competition with people around you, or if it's not this kind of scenario where it's like, you could be in a work setting and you have to fight off for those commissions, right? It's like, no one's getting those commissions quite as good as you are, because you have to constantly be on your toes. You're like, I have to be sharp. So because you're sharp and attentive, you start getting more income. That's what it feels like. You're gonna have to put in the work in here, but you will get that money. And because you think fast, you work fast, you will get that faster than you think. But it does feel like this pile has to put a lot of effort, but not like heavy, like earthy effort. It's more like, I gotta think fast, I gotta do fast, I gotta act fast, like I gotta be on my toes, I gotta make sure that I'm on these appointments, I gotta make sure I come in on time, I gotta make sure that I have all the clients. Like, you have to be on the watch, very sharp. So I don't think that's an issue for you, pile number 4. I think you quite enjoy being in this competitive state when you start working with the money, and like, I guess you start enjoying it more when you know that you're gonna get like your good money at the end, right? So that's what I feel for you. So enjoy yourself, pile number 4. Next, I have pile number 5. Pile number 5, this is a yes for you. You guys have the 8 of Pentacles. Wait, 7. sorry. So you guys have the 7 of Pentacles upright. So this is a yes. You're receiving money, but I think that for some of you guys, you might have debated whether you guys chose the previous pile or this one. For this one, some of the differences is that you're going to have to kind of be patient. You're going to have to climb those steps of waiting. It's like, imagine yourself investing in like online crypto or something, but you're kind of waiting for that like spike up. And you're like, it's just not coming in. It's so erratic. And you're really having to be patient and learning to know finances, or you have to be patient to finally enjoy the savings that you've been having, because it's like, dude, I've been like paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, and I haven't been able to save much. And you're like, I'm just like saving like $10 here and there, and that's it. And I can't even touch that money yet, because it's like my emergency money. But now, like, after a while, you start noticing that like things start to get better, and you're not so much on edge when it comes to finances. So you're like, okay, well, now that I'm more stable, I get to enjoy some of that money that I had like laying around, in my savings. It doesn't mean everything, but it does mean that you can actually enjoy yourself a little bit more. But it is something that you're gonna have to be patient. And I think you're kind of already in this energy of like, I already know that, but I'm just coming here to make sure that I have the confirmation. So this is a yes for you. So relax, pile number 5. You'll be doing great. It's just that money's gonna be very slow and steady, but it'll be there. It's just a matter of doing the patient game. So I hope you enjoyed that, pile number 5. Next, I have pile number 6, right? Yeah, 6. Why do I always forget the last cards? So pile number 6, you guys have the 4 of Wands reversed. So this is a no. So it's a no for now, by the way. It's not a no forever. So the reason why money's not coming in for you soon or at all right now in this moment is mostly because there's other things that are grabbing your attention, or there's other things that kind of need to be fixed before that income comes in. So I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that you are not feeling very grounded in this moment in the terms of like, sometimes when you want something, you really, really want something, you don't get it. So you kind of have to learn to know to take a step back, not wait, but take a step back and realize, what is it really that's going on? Why do I feel like I need to grab this like so bad just to feel secure? So there's some insecurity when it comes to you, possibly from your home, maybe because you're having to struggle a little bit more in paying your in paying your home, in paying your apartment, like payments from that need to be fixed at the house, like your laundromat, your laundry machine, sorry. What an old fashioned thing to say. Your laundry machine like messed up and you're like, oh great, I have to like go to the laundry place to wash. I think that's a laundromat. To wash my clothes, and that's like money I have to invest myself, like save like $1 or $2 for every load that I want to like actually clean. Or I have to wash things by hand, and that's so tedious because it's time consuming. It's things like that where it's like, because things need to be fixed at the house, or things are kind of really rough when it comes to paying home or car, stuff like that, loan payments, things like that, you start to struggle, and it starts to be like, I really, really need it. But that's why it might take you a while. It might take some time to recover too, by the way, but it feels like you have to address those foundations first before you actually get to feel like you are having that extra income to spend on yourself. That's what it means. I think for you guys, there's a lot of like high bills, a lot of unforeseen expenses that you didn't see, whether it was caused by like natural causes or just like old age items that just needed to be replaced or fixed. Apologies for my throat. Or just regular payments for the house, like bills. You start realizing that it's becoming a lot, but hang in there. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water just to like clear the throat. But yeah, I do think that you just have to hang in there, because things will get better, but it's just gonna take a little bit more effort and time and patience. It just gives me this Cancerian need of actually wanting to take care of the home, the self, the privacy, maybe even your emotional space. You need a little bit more grounding, but it'll come through, just not in this moment, unfortunately. But hang in there, okay? Pile number 6, things do get better. Sorry. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much if you stuck out to the very end, and I hope to see you soon. Please watch another video, help me out with my channel and my views. It helps me out. It's appreciated, not mandatory, but thank you. So enjoy your day, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. So bye, everybody.